Good morning, America, especially New York. Good afternoon, Netherlands. And hello to other parts of the globe. My name is Ida. I am one of the business mentors in our business community, and this is my page. Welcome. And I am doing this live interview as an initiative to connect with my business partners from different parts of the globe. And of course, this is a thing that uh, I want to let my business partners talk about their business, share their journey in this digital business that we have. So today, I am very excited because I have a young man from New York. And you know what I found so interesting, but that New York is actually the old name of New York was New Amsterdam. So well, Amsterdam is our capital city here in the Netherlands. So it's kind of a surprising thing, interesting thing to know. But anyway, I won't be talking so much about that. But I will be bringing a young man from New York. Here he comes.
Hey, how you
Hello.
doing?
How are you doing?
I'm good, and you? Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Now, tell me about yourself, where you come from, what you do for a living, and yeah, about personal background.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Wernhey. I'm a New Yorker with a nursing background, and I'm currently doing online business full time. Yeah, and it's been great so far. Almost a year, but it's been great so far.
Okay, thank you. And I was telling our audience actually that I found out that New York actually the old name of New York was before New Amsterdam, and it was actually the name was given actually because before 1600 or something at that time there were a lot of Dutch people who went to New York and they're doing trade, and most, yeah, there's a lot of Dutch people, so that's why they call that New Amsterdam, but they changed it into New York. But yeah, our capital city is Amsterdam here, so it just awakened my curiosity. How come? So that's the story behind. But anyway, now congratulations and thank you for saying yes to my invitation to be here, because um, it is also a privilege for me to have you here. And sharing your journey in this business is also a unique story about how we business owners run our businesses, why we decided to become business owners anyway. If, like myself, I'm working full time, why? People will ask that, right? But anyway, let's go back to you. Tell me why you jump into this business instead of, let's say, working in your own sector. Let's say you have nursing background, so you probably have experience working in the hospitals or anywhere that you can use your profession. So why did you join in this business?
Yeah, honestly, it wasn't something that I planned. I honestly believe that this is God's will and plan for my life. I came across this opportunity through a YouTube ad one day. Um, you know, it was basically sharing a story of a couple paying off their $86,000 debt um, under 2 years with their online business, and listening to their story. It was very inspiring. I checked to see if it was real people. It was real people. Everything was on the up and up, but I didn't move on to the opportunity, of my own. So I kind of went and sought guidance from God about this opportunity, if this is something that I should be doing. And honestly, after he confirmed it to me, this is where I kind of pivoted to where my focus is at the moment. I honestly was not planning to do something like this. So
Okay.
yeah, it's very much, I believe, divine intervention. So that's where I kind of put myself into learning this, and really taking that step forward into something totally unfamiliar, and basically uh, something that I haven't done in my life ever. Yeah. So
Okay. And are you enjoying it?
I am, honestly. I've been learning a lot. Uh, I've been learning a lot. This business is definitely there's definitely been a learning curve to it. But one thing that I love about it is the training. Um, the training is very much step by step and video based. You can take it at your own pace. You can kind of go over things, rewind and even take notes if you can. You have a coach and mentor, real people that actually have experience and success in this business model that can help you, guide you, support you every step of the way. And that's what's really been helping me kind of speed up the process in a sense of learning how to be in this space and what to do and what not to do. So it's been great, honestly. It's been such a great experience thus far. I've just had a lot of positive experiences, and coming across people such as you, Ida, and so many other people in the community is so much of a global thing. Um,
Yes.
you're in Netherlands, I think you said. Uh,
Yes.
I'm in New
Yes.
York, and yet we're still connecting and doing business in a sense. This is a business interview, and I just
Yes.
it's so crazy how the internet kind of ties everyone together. Doing
And
this business. Yeah.
yes. And the business community that we have, we are growing every day. Last week, I've just seen that what we were 130,000 worldwide business owners,
Yeah.
but currently, I think that was yesterday, I found out that we were 131,000 worldwide business owners in a short time. It is really growing. We are really growing. And what do you think the reason why we are growing every day? It's kind of, but we were just constantly asking this why. It's yeah, it's amazing. It is an amazing business because everyone in this business community, you, me, and the rest of these 131,000 business owners are constantly in our business community helping each other. It's not that I own my business, you own your own business, and we are working our business alone. No, it's not like that, right? We are supporting each other. And that's the meaning of this business community. So, um, what are the things? Because this is a digital business. That means we are running our businesses while doing our daily jobs, our daily routine, or whatever it is. But what are the things you love most about doing this business?
Honestly, the freedom of time. I mean,
Got it right.
the
Yeah.
time freedom, and then obviously the financial potential with this and what it can lead to. I haven't found anything like it. Honestly, it's such a unique situation we have in our community. But like, you run your business page, you make a few posts, and it's around your schedule. If you want to make a post in the daytime or the nighttime, you can have that flexibility, as well as the connections we're making, the business partners you come across the globe, people that are looking for a way out of the traditional mindset of the 9 to 5, retire till you're 65, and work, work, work.
Yeah. I
Almost,
mean,
yeah. It's so great. And what I've seen people do has been so inspiring. People having results in such a short amount of time, 2 to 3 years, making 4 or 5 figures, some six monthly. That's motivating, and what that leads to for not just my family, but for the people that are going to be introduced to this opportunity through me. Um, like, I'm pretty sure you have your people as well that came across this business only through you, and they're unique
yeah.
to you, and you're assigned to them to kind of serve them and to really help them along in their journey. And we do help each other. We are so supportive. I've had positive experiences with people that are didn't have to give me the time of day, and like you, give me opportunities to come here and share my story and really my experiences. And I really got to thank God for that, as well as you. It's just been nothing but positive experiences, honestly.
Yes, of course. This is also one way of support. Yeah, as what you've said, supporting each other, helping each other, because and we want to show our audiences that we are totally global. We are really global. We are running our businesses and we're globally connected to each other. You're there in America, particularly in New York, and I am here, one of the cities in the Netherlands. So how global it is, and we are total strangers. We've just met in our business community. Well, on Facebook actually, right? You commented something on my post, and then I reached you out, and you are ready for this interview. And it's just like people may be asking people who don't know us, maybe they are thinking that I paid you or whatever. This is a kind of an advertisement. No, totally, this is voluntary live interview from me, from my living room. And you're there in New York in the morning, and I'm here on it's already 5:10 in the afternoon here in the Netherlands. So if people will see that how, what, or whatever questions they have, they can always ask us, right?
Yeah.
We are here. We are ready to answer their questions. And how global this business is, how they can start their own business like ours. We are ready for those things to help them out. Anyway, um, what are the challenges? You told me that you are almost a year in this business.
Yeah.
So by then you've encountered a lot of um, nice things, or sometimes not so nice things. So I call these challenges. Okay. So what are the challenges you've encountered as a business owner?
Yeah, I would say the biggest challenge is not necessarily the business aspect, setting up and running it. I say it's expectations, and then also the and personal development, growth and development that's to take place to become that person that can handle making that kind of money monthly, and also having business partners that you have to be accountable to, and supporting and helping them grow their business. I think that's been the biggest thing. The expectations of it. You can come into something like this and think you're hitting a home run from day one, but really it's a marathon, not a sprint. You got to have a long-term and short-term view, how you want to do things. I know personally for me, I didn't really have any social media experience prior to this. I had to make a Facebook account and to make my business page and stuff like that. So the training and having coaching and mentorship available was really instrumental in getting me off that learning curve and just jumping into this. But the personal development has been the biggest challenge. Being okay with making that kind of money, though I'm not making it now, but being on my way to making that and being that kind of person that can be a leader of people that also going to join. So it's been the biggest challenge. It's been such a trying time. My test is my faith has been really tested.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
think
it's been something for sure.
I think all of us have that challenge actually. But the most important thing is how deep is your faith? Because when we speak about faith, that means you believe in something that is unknown, right? You never seen that before, but you think you from that faith we have hope in doing things. And I think all of us business owners hold on to that, faith, because if we don't have that, then we are already gone, we're already nowhere.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. And what you said about the challenges you have, I have also mine, which is yes, I have faith. That is very important too. And from there I have a lot of hope, and every day I get out with a lot of smile on my face and very excited to have to receive blessings from different ways, not just from the business but from our daily lives. We have different kinds of blessings every day. So this my greatest challenge when I started this business was my husband. um, he was very skeptical and I was too skeptical, and um, it was a challenge. And also, I'm not a tech savvy person. I don't have marketing skills at all. I don't know how to copy paste things on on a on a computer or even the phone. I don't know that before. And it's just because I have the right motivation and the drive for change. Those are the things that hold me to this business, because I know that this business has a huge potential. Because if we see our leaders in the business community, they have unique stories. They told the unique stories how they started their businesses and they almost give up and all these things. Of course, those known people, richest people in the world, who are they? We can name some. These people were failed before they become successful, and we have to think. They don't have to tell us that I have lost money for how many millions before I got these riches. Of course, they don't tell that, but we have to think that every person has failed before they get to their success. That's the thing. And this is also, we have to think of that, because once we think of that uh, um, we can't have instant gratification. It's not like we gonna do the business now, start the business now, and tomorrow we'll see profits. It's not like that. As what you've said, this is a kind of long term business. This is not just a short term that it will work right away. It's not like that. So being skeptical, that's the greatest thing. And also the naysayers. We have friends, acquaintances, colleagues. They always say something about us. They always say, those sometimes are not nice things, but let them be. It's not our problem. Of course, it's them. Because if they don't believe us, never mind. We are not forcing people to believe in us and be our business partners. We want honest and people who believe in themselves too, right? Because I believe in myself that I can do this business, and I'll be successful in this business, and I'm starting it now. I'm beginning to have great results in my business, and you too. Coming here with me, though we are oceans apart,
Yeah.
right there, you're talking to me live. You have a winning attitude, and I can see that. You are just almost a year in this business, but in 3 years' time, you are there reaping the results of your business, because you have that kind of mentality.
Yeah.
And I'm sure of that. I'm very sure of that. So, what kind of advice you gonna give to those who are skeptical about what we do here?
My advice to the skeptical is be skeptical and then take the next step to do your due diligence. Um, there's ways to get access to our webinar that we have every Tuesdays and Thursdays that are live. You can register for it either on my website or IDA's. I'd say take a look and check it out, honestly, because I think every one of us are looking for a way to have more income, but not in such a way that we're working for our employer and sacrificing our time and our body in exchange for money. There is a better way. Like you said before, there's so many people that you see are success stories, and almost every, if not all, are business owners or have some sort of thing with entrepreneurship. that took them out of that traditional 9 to 5, retire to your 65 mindset. I know for me personally, though this
Not for
was,
me too.
yeah, I know for me personally, even though God led me to this, I already had thoughts in my mind to retire, like by my 40s. So I
How
was,
young are you now?
I'm 27. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
you
so
still have, yeah.
I have time. Trust me, I do.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so like you said, like coming into this, seeing what people can do with this business, I have a 2 to 3 year like goal in my mind where I want to be, and so that's why I'm willing to make the sacrifices now to reap the dividends later. Yes, it's been tough, just mentally knowing that I can't make that kind of money without going through the process, without going through, growth and learning and experiencing and acquiring new skills. Honestly, but I take a learner's mindset to things, and I try to have a growth mindset in the sense of if I take another step forward, I'm closer to my goal than I was before. But definitely, my faith has been helping me. I've gotten a closer relationship with God through this business, um, and that's been great because I needed that to push me to move forward. I can easily, work and do the nursing thing, but whether I go back to school or not, or get higher educations, I'm still at that place where I'm still on that traditional trajectory, and
Yes.
I knew that I needed something like a business to get me forward. And him leading me to this showed me like this is the model to go with. And 2 to 3 years, I know I'm gonna be in a better place than I am today. So I'm willing to take that sacrifice for my life and take control. Um, Honestly, with this business, I'm gonna be honest with you. That retiring till I'm 40 or around my 40s, it's a little modest. I can probably do this with the work that I'm gonna do in this business probably before I'm 40, maybe mid 30s. Like that's how ambitious my mind has gone now, seeing what it's done for everyone
Yeah.
else, and just being a blessing to my family and the business partners that are to come. So I got to thank God for that, and that's what we do. We take it a day at a time.
Keep that vision. You will get there. You will get there. I'm very sure of that.
Thank you
Do
so
it. Yeah, you are starting right now, and it's really cool that you have that kind of vision that in your mid 30s or 40 you are already retiring, and come to the Netherlands and visit me here.
much.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Invitation. Yeah.
One of my thing is to go to New York and yeah, just do some shopping.
Oh yeah. A lot of places you can shop at in New York for sure.
Yes. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time, for your precious time. And yeah, if you need some help, whatever help you need, anything, just reach me out. Send me a private message on Messenger, and if I have time, I will help you out.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Same on my end. If you need anything from me,
Okay.
this is
Yeah.
my only
Sure.
connection. Thank
Sure.
you.
I will. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the luck in your business. I want, yeah, everything will be fine because you have the right mindset and the right motivation in you. And this is the business for today and for our tomorrow. Right? So, guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, thank you so much. Brother, I call sister and brother in our business community. So it's a kind of one family, one big family. So, yeah, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Bye
you so much.
bye.
Bye,
See
guys.
you guys. See you guys for next week for another live interview with another business partner. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye bye.